question will come, I would like us to use this opportunity to pray for peaceful elections. I don't want this football game to have an effect on this. It's very, very important. We have a peaceful country. We should leave it like that, no matter the outcomes. And then surely, even though there were our rivals, pray for peace in Niger and pray for peace in Sudan.
Thank you very much.
No, the first one, are you ready to apologize to Ghanaians?
Yes.
For your poster, I'm not sure you are ready.
No.
And the second one is, are you really a coach, like certified coach, or you are a trainer scout? But you resign at Qatar. Why are you not resigning?
Everybody's talking about Please, let us respect each other, please. Let us respect his answer. He's asked a question. I want to answer. Please. Okay. So, really, I would like to apologize for the results. Very much. If I have a wish, one wish, I know for a lot of people, even the World Cup is bigger than the AFCON. For me, personally, the AFCON is bigger. For me, personally, it's just a personal thing. I know for a lot of people, it's more important to go to the World Cup, and I did it once. And I'm just saying, after I did it for the World Cup, before even I came, a lot of people were against me. I can show you hundreds of things, my friends, but nobody apologized afterwards. Not some few, not a lot. This is the first one. But I'm ready to apologize very, very much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that we didn't do well and we didn't qualify. I'm very sorry. This one, 100%. I really have to apologize because I know how much it means for every Ghanaian to play in this tournament. I know it. Don't get me wrong, please. The second thing is, and they are going to be very, very precise. I stopped playing football after I turned I teared my ACL, even one time when I played for Ghana. And then afterwards I couldn't play. My knee is gone. Okay? Also given everything for the country. When I was 37, I started my C license. I worked in Hamburg, and the under-19 coach. I started as an assistant at the under-19 coach. Then 5 years, I was the head coach of the under-19 in Hamburg. Afterwards, I went to Denmark, first division, as an assistant coach for 1.5 years. As an assistant coach in the first division. Okay? Afterwards, I went to Borussia Mönchengladbach as an assistant coach and talent manager. And at that time, Kwesi Appiah asked me, because Ghana was having Germany in their group, if I could scout for him in Germany, because I was living in Germany, to show him their strength and their weaknesses. So I did this in 2014. 2014, for 6 months, I watched every match Germany played to prepare Kwesi Appiah for the World Cup in 2014 in Brazil. This is 6 months of scouting for Ghana. Only for Ghana. Nobody else asked me. Only for Ghana, I scouted. 6 months. Then, so during that time also I did my B license, I did my A license. For this, you always have to work in a certain position to be able to do the things 1 year. After that, I did my UEFA Pro license. I did my UEFA Pro license as a as a coach, for to coach every team I want in the world. It was a long way, very long, a lot of studies. I did hospitations. So because I knew I played together with Vince's company, I went to Manchester City to 1 week for to talk with Guardiola, to see how he trains, whatever. I went to other clubs. I don't really want to mention that doesn't matter. So this is my journey, and I went to Brazil with the team of Ghana, 2014, because Kwesi liked what I did. He said, "Oh, Otto, it would be great if you could come to Brazil to scout not only Germany but also the teams we are playing against during the tournament. What happened, so that he's actually up to date." I think, to be honest, we played very well. It was Kwesi appeared. We did it 2-2. There were a lot of, problems within the team, and the story. 2014 was a little bit difficult, but the game, Germany, I think they played very well. This was the only team who played well against Germany. And after that, I went back to coaching. I went back to Gladbach, Borussia Mönchengladbach, first division, assistant coach, but also in charge of the talents. And then, because we brought some young guys up, Dortmund hired me back again. And I've been there 5 years, and I've been also 8 months because they hired one coach and assistant in the coach. So I did so I started 27, now 49, 12 years of coaching. 12 years of coaching and 6 months of scouting. Now I'll ask you, what am I? And during the scouting also I was coaching. I never stopped. What am I?
Well, then I think you scouting is better than you coaching.
Okay,
so you are good at scouting than coaching.
Okay.
Because coaching you are not good at scouting.
Sorry.
Osu akuma, awo ayi aka say. Osu akuma wa our Germany. Okwai o resign, and now we say o no be resign. Akwa W officer kind of for Jimmy and assassin. Otto Addo officer ye mo sabi. Say o to say when your coach resign. Na o Germany na o ka tell say akuma, and no yire no ma. Ti o coach we da bi kind of for mo sabi ya bi wo mo e feel. Oko a Germany no ya ka say ko kata o say na kuma and then yire ne mamo omo Germany o na wo and all resign. And then this same coach, after some for the first time in 20 years, since 2004, I am qualifying for Tunisia. Now 2006, you qualify. You bring more good stages. You buy it. Since then, you call all the African Cup of Nations. Even World Cup from that time, and only 2018, now Russia let me come. This coach, after me, you call when you sack it. You call even Nani every coach. You shoot your come by. You say when you uncle, 1.5 for Afcon, 1.5. But we see maintaining. GFA for a catcher, Ghana for a number one, and Quada. Coach, we are on one catcher and Akuma Germany after World Cup, and now say Afcon will be better than World Cup. One opportunity, Ghana, my opportunity to about World Cup. 50 matches now about the man Ghana. Uncle check blasters and records. I call him say, outside Germany to him, Ghana, Yabakosa or Bomi, Coach Otto Addo. This guy, I'm a father general, so my eyes are about I would never shall touch you into office over to emotional, and you know, Casa, anyhow to Ghanaians. This is wrong. The GFA, we are telling you people, under Ketokeku, the president of Ghana Football Association, Ghana Football no descended in general. Now, Brasa said, "You are by no, Musa Kofa by Musa for 15 years, and he can say, Obi our experience, our 15 years experience. Obi our proving winner, all track record. Mupesa coach, no, Mono Esankuma, no committee, no, or resign because of person protecting integrity. Esankuma person protecting integrity to resign. A professor Minta, Unya Obi to say, a lot of Pokunti, Unya Obi to say, William Katemo, or Mamma Tilamu, Amam, Professor Coach, and Unya Mugwas, Nanania, Yena, a continent TV sports class, or look by one patch, so me a mistake. Some go hide this trainer scout. What is in the carrier coach, Kobbie Stones Bizarro? This is someone can scouting. Who needs a war? One can say a head coach of this. Oh, yeah, head coach. I'm a gun and you head coach. You can coach you. You can say, oh, yeah, youth team. Yeah, youth team as a coach. For that matter, Otto Addo. Nagana, as so way so. Say, be our gun and you are to Germany. The Emperor is Zakan. Ghana football and Ketokeku. Someone, Manim Guasia, one of the Kofaba, na me catch them. Someone say coach way. Na say you better now my World Cup qualifiers or the aqua. Be any me say Ketokeku when you be Guasia ten way. Na no my work. E Ghana nyina abosom and nsuo e malamfo asofo they will work against you. The when you be say Guasemo, they say the book and Neza. So Daniel Boa come Bura. Who dey play a chance more fire.
The microphone is not working.
Okay.
The microphone is not working.
So my name is Adom
You guys really good food.
Unfortunately, Nigeria couldn't qualify to the AFCON because Sudan drew with Angola. But looking at the kind of team that you faced in Ghana, the kind of results you've been able to get over the last 3 years against them, do you believe that the standards of the Black Stars has fallen to the point where you feel like the fear factor is no longer there?
I think if before the competition starts, we can't believe of that. But also we should know that team of Ghana, they are suffering last 2 years, not team which we know, not the Brazilian, African Brazilian. And today, even we perform very good, even we win our victory, not the qualification, not out in our hand. We should fight the match against Sudan and Angola. But it's important to do our job. We don't regret anything. We don't feel regret if Sudan lose against Angola. I can congratulate players of the 2 last matches. What they do, they perform good. They show to everybody they can go far. But in the fourth quarter, we miss some matches. We play.
Yeah, coach, my name is from Daniel Debuta. You played 2 matches. Now you have scored 6 goals. You have a good striker. Can you tell us some of your strategies so that the Daniels will learn from?
As I say, if you analyze the match Ghana, the last African Cup, it was in Abidjan. We know that Ghanaian team score goals against. And from that time, they can score, but they concede the goals. And last match against Sudan, we performed good. We scored 4, and it gives us confidence. And today we come for to play without complex, even in front of us, big players who perform in Europe and they have experience. But as you see, my team try, and if you have big lucky Angola win, we can write new history of Nigerian football.
Coach, my name is Michael. My name is Michael Tufo. I work with EI Network. You played 2 matches, your 2 home matches in North Africa, and you managed to get 1 point out of 6 points. You have managed to get 3 points. You score Niger, Sudan, Togo. Are you regretted playing 2 matches in North Africa?
Because to play at home, it's the same to play outside. And but it's shocking in the field when we play in Togo and we play here. It's a different thing because we don't make long traveling. If you know how to travel from Miami to Cuba, it's unbelievable. We make 18 hours, and the 50% of my players come 1 night before the game. And also when we come to play next year against Ghana, we travel from Juba to Addis Ababa to Cairo to Casablanca to Wijda. After we take bus 1 hour and a half to Berkane, and that's too much. We have a robot. I have human being. I think we pay our organization, or we haven't special plane who can carry us everywhere we want with less time.
Alright, so my name is Adom Tv Kobbie from Global Media Alliance. My question is a follow-up to the one before this out. You didn't start the qualifiers very well. For 4 games, you had only 1 point. What accounted for that poor start in the qualifiers, and what did you do different to get 6 points that was possible, 6 in the last 2 games against Sudan and against Ghana? And where does this team go from here?
I think I answered that question because I say when we play against Sudan and Ghana and also with Angola, go and back, we have very hard traveling. And I have players, the most of them are amateur, who perform in Niger. And also, when we get to professional player from outside, they travel 18 hours. The most of them come one night before the game. But the 2 last games, I have all my players in my hand, and also we travel 1 hour and a half to Togo, and also 1 hour from Lomé to Accra. And we are here 3 days before, and I think it's different. That's why I say if you have special plane who can carry us, like Morocco, like Angola, like other countries, we can, and to have my players can recover from match to match, it will be better. That's the difference.
Yeah, Coach, thank you very much, and then congratulations on winning. My name is Victor Freelance. I want to find out from you, you have players who have Ghanaian stains like Mohamed Ali, Daniel Sosa, Najab Yakubu. Will you say that these players are really trust for playing for the Niger national team?
No, I can't answer you that question. That's not okay. You can ask the FA of Ghana, not with me. I am proud to have players of the quality of Sosa, of Yakubu, and Mohamed.
All right, thank you. Niger is done, so we soon have Ghana. I think Mr. Harry is here already, so Otto